Todd and Julie Chrisley's new attorney claims they are being unfairly treated in prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley's attorney has spoken out against the state of their imprisonment. Ed met with the couple's new lawyer, Jay Sargent, after their children claim Todd and Julie are being held in nightmare conditions. "I would like to say that they're doing well, but they're not," Jay of Weiner Law Group told Ed. "First and foremost, someone who is detained is not doing well because their freedom is curtailed. But the issue in this case is that I believe they have been singled out because of their popularity. I don't want to absolutely say that they've been discriminated against as a result of their celebrity status. Certain things that they've had to endure while being incarcerated, they've been subject to, that need to be corrected," he added. Todd and Julie were convicted on fraud charges in November 2022 and reported to prison in January. Todd is serving his 12-year prison sentence in Pensacola, Florida, while Julie is serving a 7-year sentence in Lexington, Kentucky. They are both appealing the conviction. Jay alleged that his client's CARES Act application requesting home confinement wasn't processed, that their legal mail is being opened before it's given to them, and that they're sometimes not getting their mail at all, before speaking more about the living conditions they're facing at present. Todd is napping while having his photo taken. Julie's facility in Lexington, Kentucky, is 100 degrees, as is Todd's facility in Pensacola. "There's no air conditioning," he claimed, before asserting that Julie's facility compensated for the lack of air conditioning by opening windows. "What happens is that 2 poisonous snakes enter the facility and Julie's living space, and they must be subdued and removed. It's really a horrific indication of the facility's lack of care," he added. Meanwhile, at Todd's facility, Jay claimed that repairs haven't been made to the building since a hurricane hit it years prior. "The roofs were torn off. Right now they have tarp roofs, which means is that the moisture's coming in, there's mold all over the place, and of course, there's no air conditioning," he said. As for the cause of alleged conditions, Jay explained, "From a politician's standpoint, from that viewpoint, there's not much gain from sponsorship of prisoners, there's not many votes there. I think from a practical standpoint, when you look at the United States budget and what is given to the military and defense and the State Department and welfare and other issues in our society, that it's not prioritized. It's the year 2023, and people should not have to live in inhumane conditions," he remarked. "It's completely ridiculous. It must not be tolerated. In the United States of America, we need prison reform." Jay is now concentrating on 2 issues, a correction in the Chrisley's living facilities and their forthcoming appeal. "They're not a flight risk, and there's no violence involved," he explained. "How could they pay back restitution while they're sitting in prison under those conditions?"